Holy crap, Batman. Steve Velocity here. Okay, so it's day 7, and it's a week after day 6, and finally made some progress on my 8x10 shed. In a nutshell, this last week, kind of show you what I did. Finished, like every day after work, I finished tearing down the deck, and there's the stairs that I'm going to restore for my back door. Got some more pea gravel for that area. And these boxes are going to become our raised garden beds, and we're going to stick those boxes on some more of those aluminum pallets to get them off the ground. My wife got her a chicken tractor, and we're going to make a chicken pen. So that was kind of a new addition to the project plan here. And I went ahead and got me some more pallets, because I'm going to take these slats right here, and I'm going to take a carbide saw that will actually cut metal, and I'm going to actually take these apart and use these for like my door jamb or my threshold, and maybe even make some sawhorses out of these. Also, I was going to try to take this aluminum right here and fabricate some straps inside to actually give me some weatherproofing. So basically, you got a tornado that's hit here, and I'm working really hard so that my yard doesn't become a train wreck. I'm going to actually be happy when I can clean all this crap up. So anyway, this is what I'm sure some of you are interested in seeing. I went ahead and changed directions. I was going to go ahead and do shingling, but I've discovered some things about pallets, and you have to do special things. This is an unorthodox build, so you know, whether it's a sports team, management team, or a construction project, you're only as strong as your weakest link. And so when it comes to these buildings, there's a lot of good points here, but one thing I've noticed is that the corners are a little bit weaker than a standard build would be, for like if you were building a house. And basically is because there's no effective tie-in except for this area right here for as far as a header goes, and then you got the footer down there, and that's nailed down, but you don't really have anything that's holding this stuff together, right? So I didn't want to put that much weight on the roof. And I'm actually happy with this because it's actually a cheaper build. So I did actually go out and buy some brand new sheet metal. And of course I've got to put one more sheet on. So I did felt under that. And I did my 2x8s from my deck right here. Did about 5 of those. Then I decided to go ahead, and we had gone to Home Depot and we had bought this. It's a 4x4 that was 70% off because it had a little bit of cosmetic issues, but nothing that affected the strength of it. So I went ahead and put some 16 penny nails in there and reinforced it to the frame, I guess, or nailed it to the frame, so that as the roof ages here, then you'll see that it's going to actually help it not sag. So then some spacers in there that I got nailed in. Real simple. I still have some bracing that I still want to do because I overkill. But I want to make sure when the 70-mile-per-hour wind comes across from that field over there in one of our famous storms, I want to make sure this thing can take it. Also, I went ahead and I nailed some half-inch plywood to the side. I know that's going to actually make the structure stronger too. So I just wanted to see how much stronger when I put the screws in for this. So, didn't make as much progress as I wanted to today. I have to go to the store and buy another piece of sheet metal. And but the roof is, for all intents and purposes, now dried in. And tomorrow is Saturday. That'll be day 8. And I'll actually be putting the plywood siding on. I doubt very seriously I'm going to be able to move in this week. So anyway, it's a tornado, not a train wreck yet. So I think that's about it for now. I got things planned, and I think we're going to go ahead and paint it green, and then when I trim it out, we're going to paint the trim brown. So got some good plans for it. So anyway, Steve Velocity out. Until next time. If you'd like to, just go ahead and leave comments, and I'll talk to you later.